She ain't pulling the
Nigga getting
socks
off
up when it's half
speed.
time. She get full finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no let. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little bunch of run up cash, double back. Baby, show me what your mama made and made up. Yeah, made up. You got such a pretty face, but I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no, this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I tell shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then boy, if you ain't talking paper, I tell shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then chill. Right on my side is my ego becomes a funky child with some wood on my tongue. Be like in, take a breath, and my mouth gets loose. So while I scatter my spit, I dream of juice. Have you rebel out dark hallways? This place I kissed, I made your day. I say, play the track from your record collection. It's your mix, congratulations. Change a lot of names, some. Know that we have always been down. If I ever did a thank you. Then just let me do it now. I bet you right up when we start the show. But I mean now, very close because I told you so. You know, we blow because we run some plays. Yeah, we be freaky and we wanna stay. We change a lot of names, some. Know that we have always been down. If I ever did a thank you, then just let me do it now. Lightning strikes, so we begin that violent force of life. Guaranteed to turn it as bad as gold. And my because we don't get change like a chameleon. And the channel, whenever the rap show the world is on, you know we dazzle like get all our human battles. Rattles out your head for redeem. I call the bottles, fall in love with your teachers on the right for your self-made. Check, test, 311 is LA. Change a lot of names, some. Know that we have always been down. If I ever did a thank you, then just let me do it now. Keep my feet on the ground, keep my head in the clouds. Electrified by the sound, it comes from the down. And we change a lot of things, some. Know that we have always been down. If I ever did a thank you, then just let me do it now.
The rain is falling, the fans are soaked, but here's the bottom line. We've got football at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. Today we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Set for football now on a rainy Sunday afternoon. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And we'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A good start. One play, 10 yards.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Now Mahomes. throw left side complete. That's Rice. And this winds up a pickup.
Man, y'all already know, man. Shout out to the chat. Streaming is, so I'm going to put myself back on mute, man. Rest in peace to my sister Sophie, man. Y'all already know how we started off. Let's go.
When you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Mahomes now to throw. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chains, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all. Part of check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 5. Here's Mahomes to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Brown. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Well, they're not hiding who their central focus is on offense. Charles, he already now has 4 receptions here on this opening drive.
And I know people who are watching the game are thinking, did they forget about him in the defensive game plan? But it's actually been the opposite. They're giving him a lot of attention, but he's been very creative and savvy in his route running and finding seams and openings in order to create these completions.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play.
First and goal, Kansas City.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. The Chiefs with the football as we start the 2nd quarter. As they go to work on a 1st and goal. Pacheco will take this one in. It's a Chiefs touchdown.
Well, just about an ideal start to this one offensively because on the road, you want to make sure you quiet the home crowd early. And how do they do it? Nice march to start things off. Let the run game find its footing early. That drive certainly checked a lot of boxes, and they finished it off with a touchdown run.
A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And he returns this to the 22.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 22. Now the first carry for Derrick Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Raymond, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
Well, that's a nice job right there. He's looking downfield, but with no one open, he takes off and tries to run for it. He gets to the sidelines and gets out of bounds with a first down.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They go play action with Jackson. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing is Jackson. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Inside handoff, Henry. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. 12 yards to pick up there, good for a Raven first. Veteran running back like him, we've seen a lot of those chunk carries in his career.
And that's why you don't just look at his birth certificate and decide when a guy is done, right? Because you know as well as I do, in this league, as soon as you hit 30, they're looking to let you go if you're a running back. Sometimes a little tread left on the tires.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Jackson. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first.
I don't think that run was anything that was designed, but when his reads were blanketed, as he went through his progressions, all that was left was for him to run and try and pick it up himself.
A first down carry for Henry. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And they'll get this down to the 10. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop him with 25 seconds to go here in half number one. Henry up the middle. Shoves him away. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Keep in mind they can still get a first down here as they come up on 2nd and inches. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson as the first half is winding down. And the Ravens have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the two-point conversion.
The Ravens will line up for the two-point conversion.
Jackson here is going to look to throw. And he'll get in, and they take an 8-7 lead. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for two, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. That's laid out deep for Rice. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they... And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers, 69 yards. And the Ravens come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Jackson and the Ravens still on the field. They'll go for 2.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point.
They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
16, Chiefs 7.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realize what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, their next drive, y'all can make this a 3-possession game.
This 2nd and 4. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Well, it's tough time to get them established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. That is caught. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Now here's Mahomes. Over the middle, that's caught by Rice. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
And I think he just wanted to get the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area. And after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
Mahomes to throw once more. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 41-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves instead. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Got a man. It's Brown. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Mahomes going to throw. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelsey, 31 yards. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. So a strong drive here to lead off this 3rd quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive because they had to be saying, we didn't put our best foot forward in the first half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term, a prove-it drive. They proved it to themselves that they were ready to go.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
Good drive, bro. Good drive. Good drive. I can't believe Kelsey was so wide. That's what's up.
After the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Here's Jackson to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Baltimore. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Jackson. Now he'll tuck this and run. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Still going. And bring this one back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4.
That was crazy. It was texting me.
Nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him.
Man, I gotta get surgery, man.
And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And he will take it all in for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is up to 5. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Let's go, Bird. That was a slip up for a fumble. Oh, I wish I could let my man break.
Just shy of the 30-yard line.
Yeah. Each.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Let's go, my boy.
They will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here.
Oh my gosh, everybody falling.
Chris Jones on the stop.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 7. Here's Jackson. Now he's going to step up and run. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
It's hot. Sit hot. 180.
To throw is Jackson. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield. And they move this all the way down to the 9. It's a big play there for Baltimore. And even 40 yards.
They absolutely had to take some chances downfield trailing here in the 4th quarter.
So why not go 4 verticals, send the guys downfield, say make a play.
And that's one of the favored routes of offensive coordinators. You know why? Because receivers can be open at any point running that route.
Now 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line.
Hat tip to that offensive line. They're clearing some holes, even down here deep in the red zone. And that's a nice pickup on the ground on 1st and goal.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Two of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Jackson going to keep it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Ravens answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. So now an extra point doesn't help much. They'll try to go for 2 to make the difference a field goal, and they can lead it by 3.
For the 2-point conversion.
Now Jackson. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And this is caught. And it's a 3-point game. So that effort gives him a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Mahomes. Oh, a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch.
Brandon, it's okay what they're doing right now. Still able to work the middle of the field, but you know sooner or later they're going to have to stop the clock.
First down. It's a gain of 23 yards. And a first down, Chiefs.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
I did not think you was going to go with a... That was my fault.
A gain of 33 yards on the play.
Whoa, man, we got to stop it. Right there. Oh.
Again, it's Pacheco.
Oh, no. You can't stop Pacheco.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up.
Hey, 3 plays, 3 first downs and stuff like that. I ain't got to keep rapping Detroit in my face like that. Shoot.
They'll run here with Pacheco. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Mahomes. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
Oh, I should let him fumble that.
And that absolutely cannot happen. Just a gain of a yard in this situation, you've got to get chunks of yardage. Otherwise, the defense, very happy with what you're doing.
This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. Mahomes to throw it.
Oh, my gosh. You was right there, buddy.
And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
I seen so many, I don't know what interceptions out of this whole game.
Game-winning potential. There's still a little
Like, they didn't even want to jump.
game-winning drive.
That's all.
Well executed.
I think we're going to remember this possession for a long time. We've called a bunch of games, but how about how they got it done?
Good game, bro.
Absolutely terrific. Barring some type of miraculous play in this last half minute, I think that touchdown just earned them the win. They really came up clutch when they needed it.
Well, a dangerous return, man.
Come on, man.
And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spot that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
This is 1st and 10.
So 3 plays. You do it right.
Jackson
Go as far as you can. Go as far as you can. I could have kept going. Could have kept going. He was scared.
Well, there you go.
34. Still out. That's basically 2 timeouts. Oh, yeah, back. Falcons, Hopkins, you got it.
What he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Oh, call a timeout. I'm pressing the wrong button.
Inside the 20. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
We've been here before, y'all.
Here's 1st down.
See, I like he got him back. Yes, he got him backed up too far. Let's go.
One last shot for Jackson. Now he'll tuck this and run.
Oh, shit. He wasn't even by him. Like, look at bro. You wasn't even like you just threw the ball, Jackson. That was some Vegas stuff. Cause I damn sure would have been mad that you worked out. Alright. Yeah, see, is anybody on the phone?
Yeah, they gave themselves a great opportunity, didn't they?
Oh shoot, we were checking on the damn candy. I'm pretty sure the kids, it's nighttime, so I'm pretty sure all the kids done stole all the candy.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Baltimore, so long, everybody.
Damn, they ain't eating no candy. Spend all that damn money on candy. Man, ain't nobody know about it. Boy. Okay.
Yeah. Hey, give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give him the key. And it's only me. Wait till they, then give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team, give me a team, give me a team. They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want a team, and she want a team, and she want a team. I'm a hype about, I'm a they rushing to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out, but I'm one away from that Michael route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype is out. I've been married them, but I can't wipe and I'm more than I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that, yeah. Different than all of them rats, my heart is a test. Lab on them outside, start from the back. I've been walking them down and then walking them back like ill. Y'all gotta sell that, and the waist can't get they belt back. If I fell back, that girl felt that. Dust these Jones, I just these belt check. Give me a team, then give me the E.
This is such a special place. You drive through the streets of Green Bay, no tall buildings, quaint houses, and then boom, right there in the middle of the neighborhood is iconic Lambeau Field. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Green Bay Packers. Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go from Lambeau. Coming out of the end zone, D. Eskridge. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Dwayne Eskridge.
Let's go, y'all. Y'all already know recipes of my sister, so let's get it started. Run back with a clip. He gone. Run back with a clip. He gone. Run back with a clip. He gone. He said, that's how you get back. That's how you really get back. Like, I just lost that game. Run back with a quit. He gone. All right. I'm looking at that count. How do you count? It's 3. I'm gonna stick with him. I feel like it should be clear.
From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Miami Dolphins. get us started here, Riley Patterson. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback. Here. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game as he'll lose yardage to start things out.
Second and 12 at the 33-yard line.
Here's Hurts to throw. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Eagles first down. A gain of 16 yards.
63, 63, hey, 73, 73.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Looking here for Smith downfield. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith, 51 yards. And the Eagles need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. And they're going to get 2 more. He's got it. So that didn't take long. Quickly, 8-0.
Oh, shit. You want me to talk that bad, bruh? Like, you don't even sound like you supposed to be saying nigga or bitch. You sound soft as shit. You sound like you doing this for a bunch of niggas in your fucking house. It's gay to me. You feel me? Like it's really gay to me. Like, that's what you wanted? You wanted somebody to real life get on the mic and talk to you. You need a friend looking ass. You need a friend. I ain't said nothing the whole time. This man have called me out my name so much. If you was beside me, you already know what I'll probably do to you. Because listen to you. But shut up. Hold on, shut up. Hold on, shut up. Hold on, shut up. See? Look at you. Look at them all. I'm gonna mute. Hold on, y'all.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, that's a bit of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. That's big Jordan Davis powering in to drop him.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. No sign of Tua departing. 4th down. They're going for it. Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He dumps it off to Barkley. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 10-yard line.
Phil King.
Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here. in this first quarter.
So I just wanted to say a couple of stuff to him and stuff. I didn't want to get really banned on YouTube and stuff. And I don't want people thinking that I'm like that. You know what I'm saying? But like, dude, wow. Like, you know what I'm saying? He might win, but it's like, damn, bro. You ain't got to do it like that. Like, what, you happy you might win? Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's nothing. Y'all see it. If you can see in the corner, he's still talking to himself. That's not music. He's still yelling. Like, that's the weird stuff, man. Like, I don't understand. Like I said before, if you let somebody on this joint get you that mad that you just sitting up here hollering at the damn TV and your friends is around you looking at you, smacking your legs, sitting beside, bro, I think you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say the word, but you know what I'm saying? You feel me? A little iggy. You know what I'm saying? That's how I was trying to tell him, man. Like, when I put him on me, I had to let him know, bro, I could tell your whole vibe. You sound like the type that got a bunch of guys sitting beside you. Look, he's still yelling. That's a damn shame. Bless his heart, man. I'm going to try to win this game. If I don't, it is what it is. I'm going to Battlefield 6. My life moves on. You feel me? I'm trying to learn how to play that Battlefield 6. That joint alright, but it will mess you up.
They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here. They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that,
I'm going to mute him. I'm just letting him calm down. Like, you know, lazy. Gosh, like, these dudes be suckers.
You can almost hear the silent relief coming from their side.
I'm going to get surgery. Let's see what we have. Let's go, fellas.
A much-needed first down there. They've needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this.
Bruh, why don't you go this way? I'm tripping.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Bruh, I can't. It ain't nothing. It's all me. You know what I'm saying? I can't say nothing. It is what it is. Like, I lost this game, but I ain't gonna quit. I ain't gonna quit. I'm gonna catch something.
He'll try and do this himself. And it's caught. The tight end
could have stayed in and ran up a little bit for me. Yeah, I ain't quit. I can't even argue with people the way you want me to. I should throw in my game. But all right, y'all, I'm back on mute.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position.
Tiger Hornet. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Up right here, one time.
Hurts. To Barkley on the check down. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 16-0. That's the score after one on EA Sports.
Eagles first down. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
Go Silver, ready? Great. Hey, 73, 70. Anyway, huh?
Hurts sets up to throw it. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Goddard. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Tigers one. 63, 63, 63.
Now they empty the backfield and motion the man left. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley from 4 yards out. And the Eagles are able to add on to their first half lead. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to...
On outside of Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me. And I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly. But the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot. Well, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know. Yeah, is that your man? Yeah, cause if it isn't, yeah, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said I have a proposition. Every really want to take me home tonight. I said, what's that? And she said, if you come make me dance, I'll stay forever.
It's a high-altitude game for us today. Welcome to Empower Field at Mile High Stadium in Denver. Today, a good one in store here between the Baltimore Ravens and the Denver Broncos. To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And off we go from Denver. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
I'll tell you what, this quarterback will sure appreciate a run back like that to begin a ball game. It makes your life a lot easier, and they're going to be set up with really good field position to get things going.
Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. He has this down to the 14-yard line.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Escapes out to the left. And they take this in for the score. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. The answers have to be found defensively.
And he'll get in. That gives him an 8-0 lead. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Marvin Mims now to return it. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Going to the ground again on 1st. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Roquan Smith, again an All-Pro last season, there for the tackle.
1-yard gain brings up
Nick Snap to throw. On the move, headed right. No place to go. Ravens take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
It's now 3rd and 10.
Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. On 3rd down, here's Nix. And it's almost picked and taken the other way. Took that check down throw for granted, didn't he? Really paid for it. It's 4th down. So no initial clapback, at least not immediately. Gonna have to play from a deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged when you get the ball back the next time, because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one out.
So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here.
Ready? 180.
The 4th down snap to Nix. Throw is caught by the back. And as we kind of expected, it does not work out. So a little surprised to see him go for it. They're headed off after they turn it over on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Give to Henry on the inside handoff. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Buying some time left. Now he takes it. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
They'll come up on 1st and 10. Lamar out of the pistol. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offensive line fast.
It's 2nd down.
Pistol snap to Jackson. Buying some time right. He can run it. It's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down.
So once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Escapes the pocket. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that'll bring up 4th and 3.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
4th down, here's Jackson. Has his man, it's cut by Andrews. He does it, touchdown Baltimore! The Ravens grow their lead to 14-0. Mark Andrews with the touchdown.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. If the route, check. Secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check. And finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Jackson throwing for it. Rolling out to his left. And he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. On the return, here's Mims. This makes it up to the 25.
Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. That'll be caught by Troy Franklin. And he's going to be brought down into enemy territory now at the 46.
It's a gain of 29. That's good.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. It's the Ravens flying to an early lead. We'll get you back to Mile High after this.
I'm so glad the YouTube family couldn't hear that. I just listened to it on my YouTube. I didn't hold the YouTube.
Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. And he gets a few on the punch forward.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet.
I didn't know I had my joint blocked. So the stuff that I said, technically nobody heard but him.
Here's 2nd and 7.
All right, let's get him. Alright, we gotta stop hitting that button.
Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Running it again with Dobbins. Got the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they're going to run the line. Goes to the hurry up here.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up
On 2nd down, here's Dobbins. And he's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. Pick up a 12 on that play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
I think we've all become
Just glad nobody ever heard
that.
that.
These tight ends are almost like bona fide receivers, big receivers. They show you right there, when they can be powerful blockers, it can make a huge difference in a run game.
That play is brought to a halt, so you're going to say at the 5-yard line. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. And it's the Broncos looking at 2nd and 3. Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. It's on the turf, falls out, he lost it. And it looks like the offense got that one back. Yes, they did. They pounce on it inside the 10. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on third. Next, quick out wide, complete. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos make it a one-score game before halftime. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson vacates quickly, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. Offense in a hurry up here.
A loss of 9 yards. It's 2nd down.
Lamar now from the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's keeping it. All the way across midfield before he was brought down. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first.
Man, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
Flushed out of the pocket. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. He was looking for Mark Andrews. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
2nd down. Still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
180! Finish up! Report!
Throwing again is Lamar. Headed out right. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
They'll run here with the 3. And he's stopped just a little short of the goal line. He's down to the 2. And it's a gain of 7, and that brings up 2nd and goal.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Jackson has it, 3rd and goal. He rolls to his right. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. touchdown. The Ravens will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown.
Okay, we talked to enough coaches over the years, and find me a good red zone offense, and typically you'll find me a good creative quarterback, one that can extend a play, use his legs as effectively as he can his arm.
No stranger to this in his career, Brock. John Harbaugh wants his offense to tack on 2 more.
The Ravens will line up for the
All right, they're going to throw for it. Chased out to his right. And he's in for the score. That's 2 points, and their lead grows to 15. That's the 3rd time they've gone for 2, and now their 2nd conversion, so they've done pretty well in that spot today, partner.
Oh, come on, Kate. You know better than that. Even though they're 2 for 3, you know what every old salty coach is going to say.
You should have gotten all 3 of them.
Bingo! Any team that's willing to go for it expects to find success every single time.
That was my old coach. I thought it was pretty good.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime.
Hold on, set. Ready, get it. Shanahan.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down after a short gain. Denver calls the 2nd of its 3 timeouts. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 2nd down now, they need 7. Nix from the gun. Flush out now to his left. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Looking for the back that time. And that takes them to 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
One last play before the break.
Hold on, set.
3rd down run by Dobbins. And he's taken down just a couple yards shy of the 40. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Tyler Luke to kick off.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
On the return. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10. They give to Dobbins to start the 3rd. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 27-yard line.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. They take the hands off. Now Nix. Got a man. It's Marvin Mims. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Captain. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. This one's caught. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
A loss of a yard on the play. It's now 3rd down and 4.
Now Nick's on 3rd down. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And 4th and 4 coming up.
That's a throw at this level. There's so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Going on 4th. Here's Nix. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens bring the interception back beyond the 40 before the tackle is made. The 4th down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks off the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but a little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw.
Only need about the length of the football, maybe a touch more on his 2nd and inches. They get there to take him down right around the 41. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
This pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens push their lead further to start the half. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Well, Brock, even with it being possibly the most popular route for teams to go to, sometimes you get it on the slants, you find yourself in the gap to turn it into much more, including what we just saw, 6 points.
All this time on task between you and I together, why do you think it's the most popular route?
Easy for the QB?
Yeah, I mean, short distance, easy for the QB, and it's also great versus man or zone. There really is not a defense that you can employ out there when you execute it right and you execute it on time. The big plays, and sometimes like this, touchdowns will follow.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Here's a return from the 7. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Trying for the deep ball. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation. Just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Bombers.
Again on 2nd and 10. Nix. He's looking deep once again into a crowd. That pass is intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens take over inside the 35 after the interception and a spirited return.
GG, bro. GG. I think I'm done. I'm done for right now. I think I'm about to just go ahead and make me something to eat. Dang, wow, that 0 to 24 was a mean loss. But oh yeah, it was. Okay, that's it. Alright, y'all, man. I'll probably get back. Well, I'm definitely getting back on this joint later and stuff. I gotta go check on all this candy and stuff. You know how these kids is.